2020 saw the most internet usage across the entire globe, as people were told to stay indoors, but real-life things like work and school had to find a way to adapt to a new virtual environment. That led to some pretty interesting moments, to say the least. Welcome to the Outside Scoop, everyone. Every week we bring you new list videos and pop culture commentary about what's trending. Today we want to go through and talk about the funniest and most awkward Zoom call moments. Leave a like if you laugh at any of the following mishaps, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell icon to be notified when our next video goes live. But with that, let's begin. First off, we have a classic example of people who just failed at adapting to new technology. The world quickly learned that there are some cardinal rules to Zoom, and perhaps one of them is to remember the camera is on. That's especially true for someone like this woman who forgot about her live Zoom call and brought the camera with her into the bathroom. Thankfully she recognized it before things got out of hand, but woof, that was a close one.
Like good standards in terms of things, and that oftentimes people don't, like people of other professions don't have. Yeah.
Hold on.
What happened?
I saw nothing.
Oh my God.
Poor Jennifer.
I gotta
What happened?
If the top one rules for Zoom is to always remember you have your camera pointed at you, the second biggest rule is to remember to mute. Some of the most hilarious and awkward content comes from someone who forgot to put themselves on mute and then proceeding to look dumb in the chat. Like this student, she was trying to make a TikTok during her Zoom class that involved explaining how she lied to her teacher about doing work, only to realize at the end she wasn't muted. This clip is twofold, as her friends started recording the experience as well, showing another perspective to the moment. Yikes.
Freaking me and my friend got put in a break room together, and like we were chilling, and he like gets on in our thing, and I'm over here listening to TikToks and I'm singing, and I'm like, the one that says I don't get a boyfriend or something like that, and he's all like, what are you guys doing? And then I tried so hard to not laugh, and I couldn't go on mute because like obviously it's gonna be sus. So then I held it in, and then we stayed quiet, and he's all like, do you guys need help? And then I just acted stupid.
You know, I can hear you say that.
The one that says, I don't about your boyfriend or something like that. And he's all like, what are you guys doing? And then I tried so hard to not laugh, and I couldn't go on mute because like obviously it's gonna be sus. So then I held it in, and then we stayed quiet, and he's all like, do you guys need help? And then I just acted stupid.
Did you know I can hear you say that? Oh.
Like we said, it's imperative that if you're going to talk off camera that you mute your microphone in a Zoom call. Sure, it may be funny at times, but we understand that sometimes it's important not to interrupt. Say for instance if you're in a college class, but you forgot to mute when ordering Chinese food. It's funny, but it must have also been very annoying for other members of the online class. So you can make up for it if you promise to share.
Tax under Section 311. That would be like a dean's sale of his assets.
Hello, I'd like to place an order to be picked up. Yes. One order of the fresh garden rolls. Wax paper or something.
Hi,
No
Kevin.
clamshell.
We can hear your order.
I'm impressed.
In line with the two cardinal rules of Zoom, it's also a good idea if you try to pay attention in the call to avoid embarrassing moments like the person in our next clip. She thought class time would be a good moment to do a makeup tutorial, but was only halfway through when her teacher called upon her to answer a question and turn his camera on to do so. She must have felt so awkward having to explain math with only half done makeup. She should have done it before or after class.
Analyze and draw conclusions from data. Some statistical measures include the fault. Would you care to mention them?
Yes, they are mean, regression,
Wait. Can you turn your camera? It's easier for me to understand what you're saying when I see you.
Oh.
The next clip is a little short snippet of Divine Justice. A teacher was in a board meeting for the school she worked at. Then she thought it would be a good time to make a funny TikTok about how students make TikToks during class, but forgot to mute or turn off their cameras. However, the ironic part is someone in our board meeting calls her out for not having muted her mic during the professional Zoom call. Ah, karma.
You have to stop turning your camera off and your mic off and think that you're tricking me. I know you're making TikTok. Mayor, you're not on mute.
Finally, we have a clip that shows no matter how smart you think you are, sometimes the universe will find a way to make you look stupid on camera. A guy went through the trouble of creating a cardboard cutout of himself sitting at his desk and pretending to pay attention while he secretly procrastinates in the background. But when the cardboard cutout falls over, his ruse is revealed in the most embarrassing of ways. Laugh and enjoy his embarrassment. That's all for today's list. If you've got some funny moments you've seen or experienced while on a Zoom call, tell us down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscription button along with the bell icon one more time if you haven't done so already. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.